We are back again on Pack Attack today for episode 6, and I always like to bring it up right away because you guys have been destroying that like button on these Pack Attack videos, and that's been no different for today. We're sitting at 16 likes as of right now on last episode, so that means already we have 1,600 stubs going to today's stub count. So as always, make sure you hit that like button early so that it can count towards next episode's stub count. I really do appreciate you all hitting that like button because, I mean, for one, it's awesome to get a bunch of extra stubs for each episode like this, but also it's been helping these videos get seen by way many more people than I thought they would at this point in the year. So Pack Attack is hot right now, and that's not changing anytime soon because we added 2 more diamonds to the team after last episode. We got a Takashi bundle, so that gave us that launch night pack with all the 88s. So we got Mickey Mantle as our new center fielder, and we are able to strengthen up the bullpen a little bit with 93 Eric Gagne. Now we have 2 options that I could actually feel somewhat comfortable using. We also opened up packs with some things that did not get added to the team. So everything that didn't get added got sold for the Stub Bank. That added another 1,439, which is a pretty good number considering it was only 2 packs and we really didn't pull anything. We basically got half of our stubs back. So after that, our new Stub Bank total is sitting at 18,393. I don't know how much this pack that they're showing on the schedule that comes out at Tuesday is going to cost. If it only costs 20k, we're in a really good spot to get it right away. If it costs any more than that, then it might take a couple more episodes worth of building up the Stub Bank, but I think we're in a good spot to at least get that bundle at some point. We're at a rating now of 320 after winning 2 games in the last one. We're climbing the leaderboards a little bit quicker than maybe I'd want to because our team needs to get better before we face people who are better at the game. But what are we going to do about that? I'm not going to go out there and try to lose a game just to not raise the rating. So as we load in, guys, again, hit the like button to add 100 stubs to the next episode. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that, man. I went with Saberhagen on the mound. He was like a fingernail away from being at full energy, so that works for me. He's got Sandy out there and another all 99 team. I say this every time, but this is probably what we're going to see for the rest of this series. An interesting stat, though, that I looked at after last game is as of right now, our pitchers stepping up to the plate are 6 for 12. We are batting 500 with our pitchers. Now, granted, a couple of those swings were in that one game a couple episodes ago where the guy just auto pitched, but still, the fact that the pitchers are 6 for 12. Is that going to get through? There we go. A little early on that swing. I don't like that the connection was a little rough there. Man, he's just thrown me 3 straight fastballs to Mickey. I took one, I was early and then late. Mickey bringing it back to 3-2. This is a pretty solid AB. Oh, and I got fooled. Reese? Does that have the carry? This is Comerica. Not quite. And I late with Schwarber. I really feel like I should have done something that inning. Dude gave me a lot of fastballs that caught the meat of the plate. Another thing I forgot to mention is I tweaked the uniforms a little bit. I think I've kind of decided, just since I got such a late start on this, I'm not really going to go overboard and make the jerseys anything too crazy or logos or something, but I could at least make the jerseys a little bit less bland than they were. They didn't even have the name on the back, so I added that. I added a little bit of outlining, some detail to the shirt. That was a nice strikeout, though. He swung at everything. Hopefully this is one of those dudes that's just gonna let it fly every pitch. Oh, look at him go. Look at him swing at that slider. Hopefully I don't have to throw a single pitch in the zone this whole game. Just keep swinging for me. There we go. Oh, no, we took one. That's never a good sign when they take that first time. And he took the curve. Do I try and go up and in, or is he just going to turn on this? Nope, he's behind it above the zone. Struck out this side. All right, let's hope he keeps throwing these heaters down the middle like the first inning, because I'm not going to have too many more scoreless innings if he does. Oh, no, I'm striking out? I'm letting it fly below the zone? Oh, I don't need... What am I doing swinging at that? Come on, it's a 3-1 count. Wit? Stay fair. No. Oh, and that's not going to carry. That's my best swing so far with the guy with the least power so far. I feel like it's only a matter of time before I get it going, man. I just keep shooting myself in the foot. Just got to mix in the heat every once in a while, I guess. Ah, he guessed right that time, and I didn't get it too far out of the zone, ruining our stretch of strikeouts to start the game. Boom. Can you make this play? Bare hand with the speed? That's a crappy way to give up the first hit. There we go. Behind the heat, up and in. The hit didn't do any harm besides costing a couple hundred stubs. Boom. Dude, I can't hit the fastball right down the middle. I really struck out on that. I was sitting off speed. I just thought it was going to be the curve. At least we got our pitcher up now. There's a 50-50 chance for a hit. And Saberhagen himself is 3 for 3. Make that 4 for 4 for Saberhagen. And I think that's his second double. Assuming he gets there. Why was that so close? This is I don't even have an explanation, but I don't even want to question it. And Polanco, that's getting down. I'm going to keep him. He didn't field it right, but yeah, that's Vlad. Mickey down the line. There we go. There we go. And it gets past him. We're going to hold him at second and third, though. Look at what happens when the pitcher gets a hit. It sparks the offense. And that'll drive in a run. Oh, and he's gonna get on. The throw pulled him off the base. Wow, who makes throwing errors? Does he not have button accuracy on? And Schwarber, that gets through the middle too. We're gonna send, was that Mantle home? That was Mantle on second. That's a 3 spot here in the third. All because Brett Saberhagen hits a double. Our offense has really been clicking in the last 2 games. Remember, last episode ended with a quit because I put up 7 in the first 2. Oh, and they wouldn't let me hold up. Is that Smith's second strikeout? Did he strike out the first time, or am I thinking of someone else? That one's gonna get down. We gotta hold him up though. Only 40 speed out there, but we can get him home with a base hit. Whit Merrifield coming back up. He had a good swing. And that wasn't a good swing. All right, now we're pitching with a lead. Hopefully we can keep striking him out, keep racking up the stubs. I kind of hope he doesn't quit too soon if we keep pouring it on and striking him out. I hope he sticks it out for a couple more innings to let us get as many stubs as we can. I don't know, I guess I shouldn't say that assuming that I'm going to keep pouring it on and keeping him from scoring, because with his team, at any point, he could start scoring some runs. He's just got to guess right on a couple of these pitches. Not that one. There we go, another one on the heat. I know it's the pitcher, but I don't know. I mean, if our numbers are anything to go by, the pitcher's a tougher out. And that is another strikeout. I think that's 8, right? Through 3 innings, 8 strikeouts. And man, we were one batter away from batting around last inning. Bohm started it in the third. Boom, that's not going to get through. That's a good pitch. He actually, what is going on with his infielding? It's got to be something with the settings at this point. If he made 2 bad throws now on routine grounders, well, I'm stuck. So yep, okay. Well, come on, man. I asked for you to not quit so early. We get Schwarber to parallel 1. I think, yeah, also Bohm to parallel 1. We haven't been able to stay in these games long enough the last 3 games to get any of our pitchers to parallel 2. Saberhagen would have had it with 1 more inning pitched. But hey, that's just kind of one of those what are you gonna do games. I mean, we made it exactly to the 3 inning pitched threshold for that to count as the only game in the episode, so we'll just have to tally it up, see what we get in a short one, and then go from there, I guess. Alright, so here's what we get from that game. Our 3 runs scored is good for 1,500 stubs. Only the 8 total bases, that's good for 1,600. We did trigger our every 5 hit bonus once, so that gives us an extra 500 stubs. But I managed to strike out 4 times in those 3 innings of batting, so that's a minus 400. Now on the pitching side of the ball, we got through 3 innings on the mound, so that gives us 1,800 stubs. The 1 hit allowed takes away 200. The 8 strikeouts, though, that gives another 1,600. And then it's 1,500 for it being a shutout, another 1,500 for it being a complete game because we got to that 3-inning mark, and then another 1,500 on top of that for it being both a complete game and a shutout, and then another 1,500 on top of that for it being together a complete game shutout. Then the win gives us another 1,500. Him quitting gives us another 1,500. Add the 1,600 from the 16 likes, and that gives us a total of 15,500. But we do have the multiplier, which we added another win to our streak, bringing our winning streak up to 5 games. We got Schwarber and Bohm both up to parallel 1, so now we have 7 parallel 1s on the roster. So our multiplier is now times 1.06. So we got a 6% bonus on our stubs, so that adds another 930 stubs, bringing our final total for the game to 16,430. And I know this is not a Takashi bundle. I kind of had to make a choice. So let me explain myself. I don't want to miss out on this bundle of packs that they're hyping up on the schedule that comes out in a couple of days. I want to make sure I have enough stubs to get that bundle like right away, and then maybe another one before it leaves the shop. But I don't know how much it's going to cost, so that kind of hinders things. And just thinking of who I can get from these Takashi packs, I don't know. I feel like it's almost more worth it to have bought a 10-pack bundle and then, you know, be able to sell everything from that, build up our stub bank to make sure we can get whatever the bundle is when it comes out. So yeah, the 10-pack bundle's worth 15k. The 1 extra pack is worth another 5. The 1 extra pack is worth another 1,500. So that costs a total of 16,500. So we had to take 70 from the stub bank to cover our rounding. So here we go. I'm gonna leave that silver one. You know what? No, let's open the silver one first. Let's do it. Let's get it out of the way here. Who are we gonna get? It is just a silver, and okay, it can't be an upgrade because we already have the good Polanco. All right, 11 packs. You never know what could come out of these. If a chase pack happens to come flying out of here, then immediately I made the right choice. And look at this, we're getting a gold out of the first one. Brandon Nimmo. Nothing else in the pack, but commons that are not free agents, they go for a decent amount. And Nimmo's just the better version of Verdugo, actually, so he's probably gonna be on the team. We got 10 more to go here. What if we pull a gold out of every one? Nope. More bronzes. This is more like it. 3rd pack, and we get a gold collectible, and then 3 commons and a 65. 4th pack, I feel like we already are making a decent amount towards the bank. Another silver Tom Murphy. Oh, he's good against lefties. Okay, he could probably be a bench bat. 6th pack here, or no, 5th pack. Another one of bad, just awful. Now we're out of the 6th pack. And another bad one. These are what we want to see, you know. 7th pack of the group. There's another silver, Seth Brown. He's all right against righties. That could get him a bench spot. I don't really know off the top of my head. I don't know. Our team is kind of at that spot where I have no idea if silvers are upgrades or not really. I know none of these guys are upgrades though. 3 to go, including this one. We got another silver. This is actually pretty good. You can't see his pitch mix from here, but I think he's sinker slider. 2 more. Anything? Can we clutch something up out of these last couple? Another silver catcher that hits pretty well. And Stanton. I didn't even notice that. We're getting a lot of potential bench bats. All right, and the last pack of our 11. Do we get lucky right at the very end? Nope. Another couple of bronzes. So hey, I mean, not terrible, not awful. We still pulled an upgrade for sure in Nimmo, and then a couple potential bench options once we get it sorted out. What's really going to be key is to see how much stubs we add to the bank after that one, because that'll be what gets us the big pack, that big bundle, whatever it's going to be. But that's going to bring us to the end of this episode. I know it's kind of underwhelming with that guy quitting so early, but it is what it is. We got plenty of stubs out of it. Added another win. So guys, again, make sure you hit that like button for me to add 100 stubs towards the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss Pack Attack as it comes out. I'm getting real close to 900 subs here. But thanks guys for stopping by today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.